All right, people, we're back. Now we're with Miss Phi Phi O'Hara. Tell us, Miss Phi Phi, where do you live? Are you visiting LA right now?
I am visiting LA. I'm from Chicago. So, but
Chicago girl.
It is a Chicago girl, but I'm loving LA. Like, I kind of want to move here. It's so amazing.
Is it your first time when you came to do the show?
Well, yeah, the first time ever going to LA, yeah, is when we recorded.
And tell us, Miss Phi Phi, how has this adventure been for you on RuPaul's Drag Race, being on the show?
You know what's crazy is, like, it hasn't even aired yet. And, like, the way that the fans, you know, everybody is, like, talking to you and they just love you and support you, it's overwhelming at times because I'm not used to that.
Now, were you a fan before? Were you watching the show previous seasons, like all of us?
Of course I was, and you know, I was always telling myself, I'm going to be on it, I'm going to be on it, I'm going to be on it, and I was just waiting for the right time to audition, and luckily, it's my time now.
That's something that I wonder, because there's been so many seasons, and I wonder, how does a girl get to be on a certain season? Were you waiting all this time, kind of scoping out, or did you audition before?
This is my first time auditioning, and
you got in.
I did get in, so I was just waiting. I know how, but you know, I was just really trying to make sure that I was on top of my game, because I know that all the girls here, they're good at what they do, and if I want to stand out and, you know, really succeed, I had to make sure that I taught myself everything I needed to know.
Now, as you know, there's a lot of different stereotypes and things like that. Are you going to be the good girl, the bad girl, the bitch? Who do you think you're going to be portrayed as?
You know, earlier someone said that I was the bitch of the season, which, you know what, I don't think is bad. So, I mean, everybody loves the bitch, right?
Absolutely.
But, like, you know, it's not so much...
Do you consider yourself a bitch?
Well, it's not so much being a bitch, I'm just honest. You know what I mean? And I don't like people that are going to walk all over me or walk all over somebody else, and they need to be put in their place. So, there you go.
Amen to that.
Okay, now tell us about your ensemble here. Do you create these things, or who creates for you?
I sew all of my costumes, so I made this myself. So I even did my shoes and everything as well, so yeah.
I love those shoes. You gotta make me some of them.
Girl, give me a pair of shoes and I got you, boo.
Oh my God, wow. Thank you so much, Miss Phi Phi. Have fun. Good luck on the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you guys.
So great talking to you. Where can people find you online?
Let's see. So I have my website, phiphohara.com, and that connects to my Twitter, my Facebook, my fan email, so everything's there.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
We'll add you on Twitter and Facebook.
Follow me.
Alrighty, people, here we are with the glamorous, the gorgeous Alisa Summers. How's it going, honey?
Great, baby. This is so surreal. I can't believe I'm on the pink carpet here for RuPaul's Drag Race, honey.
And your hair is matching it. We love it.
You know, I knew it. I had to match it, baby. You know, it's got to be a
you
theme.
You can lie down and turn into like
I can camouflage. Girl, I disappeared. Ow.
Okay. Tell us about your outfit here. I can't stop looking. It's like blinding me.
Blinding, yes. You can't look at it, but you have to. You know, I want it to be formal and just be sexy, but I want it to be Alisa and still be completely blinged out. And, you know, and I feel like when I put this on, I looked at myself in the mirror and said, okay, it's premiere time. Honey, we ready.
Where's your hometown? Where are you from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. It was a long flight.
Yeah, I'm sure it's much different here in Los Angeles than Tampa.
I mean, the weather's the same, but other than that, I am loving it here in LA. On that, though, she'll be so upset.
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Where can people find you online?
On Facebook, you can go to Alisa Summers fan page, and on Twitter, it's at Alisa Summers. And make sure you follow me. I'll keep you up to date on everything that I'm doing and where I'm at.
Any last words to your drag queen fans out there?
You know, make sure you watch season 4 and support all of these girls. We work so hard for you, and we love you. You love us, we love you. Mwah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Thank you. Okay. Yay.
Did I just mess up your
show? No, we didn't start yet. You're okay. RuPaul is fine. We are here live at Sassy and Samara. We are here live with Latrice Royale. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So glad to be here.
We're so excited. How is this night for you? Are you ecstatic?
I am beyond ecstatic. This is like the most amazing thing ever. Like, amazing.
Where are you from originally, Latrice?
Originally, I'm from Compton, California.
So it's like a homecoming.
A homecoming. I had to go move away and then get famous, you know what I mean?
So where did you get famous? Where did you go?
I'm in Florida now. I live in Miami and work in Miami.
Samara and I actually met in Miami.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How awesome is that?
Where do you perform? Where have you performed over there?
I perform at Palace on South Beach. Yes, right on Ocean and 12. And I'm there every Friday, Monday, and Sunday. And it's amazing shows, amazing food, so many great people. You have to come out.
Now, how did this experience differ from your regular drag doing shows? Like, it must have been intense.
Oh my God, I've never worked so hard in my life. I've been doing this for 20 years and I have never worked so hard in my life, but it was absolutely worth it. It was so gratifying to push myself and know that I can push myself beyond limits that I didn't know I could do, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Any last words for your drag fans out there?
Absolutely. I love you all. I want you guys to follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, and live large and in charge, darlings. Represent for the big girls.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Latrice Royale.
Thank you, baby.
Miss Jiggly Caliente.
What's up?
Representing New York City. Queens girl.
Exactly.
Queens girl reunion.
Exactly.
So how's it going, Miss Jiggly Caliente? How has this crazy ride been for you?
Exactly that. Crazy. I mean, I'm a crazy girl as it is, and then for me to say something that's crazy, I'm just like, okay, wait. What the fuck did I get myself into? But it was so much work, and it was so much fun, and it was so... It was very... it was a life lesson. I learned a lot from being in the show and from all the girls, everybody's lives, everybody's personalities. I learned a little something, and I learned something about myself too while competing. So it's the best thing I could say about the show. It was so good.
Now, a lot of the Queens girls used to see you at Queen's Pride performing on the stage, hosting, all of that. How does it differ? How does this experience differ from your other drag foray, your career before this?
Well, this is a competition that's no other. I've done pageants, I've done Universal Latina, I've done all the pageants in Queens, I've done them, and I've done pageants in New York, but this is a huge magnitude where it's $100,000 at stake. And I'm a fighter, and there's no way people who know me back home know, oh, that bitch is not giving up. And I will kill a bitch if I have to win this. They would have to pry this out of my cold dead hands.
Now, when people see you on the show, how are you going to be perceived? Are you going to be cutthroat? Are you going to be the good girl? Are you going to be the bad girl?
Good girl, really me? Shit.
Well, I don't know how
We're talking about Queens here. We're talking about Queens, honey.
Talking about me here, you know. And like I always said, I'm the girl with swag. I keep it real. So if people don't like what I have to say sometimes, oh well, what you want me to say? But it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie about it. The one thing I always say is I keep it 100. And throughout the whole show, I know I kept it 100. Whatever I said is the truth, and I express myself correctly. I mean, I'm a bitch with tact though, so I'm not gonna say, well, you look god awful. I'm gonna be like, okay, girl, you could a little change that.
Say it in a nice way.
I can say it in a nice way without hurting somebody's feelings too much. But if it's wrong, it's wrong. What you want me to say?
So tell us, how has Queens been supporting you? Have they been supportive, or what kind of love have they shown you?
Well, the love from New York in general has been so great. They've been so supportive, and they're just so... Well, I mean, come on, like, New Yorkers stick together. We've been through so much. Come on, 9/11, all that. We all bond, we stick together. And New York has really come together for me and been, like, so supportive. The feedback has been great. Everybody's saying, like, okay, the New York girls are good. Like, Jiggly's gonna be a badass because she won all this stuff. She could win this too. And I'm like, you know, it's $100,000. And, you know, I did buy a new pair of red bottoms. That should say something.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Miss Jiggly. I know you're getting anxious to go in the party and have a drink.
First episode already.
Oh, okay. It should be starting soon, too.
I know.
Good luck. Have fun in there, my
I
love.
just hope that they stay tuned January 30th, every Monday on Logo. And I implore everybody, I'm begging everybody, y'all gotta watch Untucked this season. It is so crazy. If you want more drama, more madness, more badass shit,
and you know
it goes down in Untucked.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you.